transfer unit, sometimes abbreviated PTU, another acronym, but different than the RAT. It's a combination of a hydraulic pump and a motor in one housing. And the idea is that it's an interconnecting device between independent hydraulic systems or circuits. I think you realize that if we've got maybe an aircraft that's got 4 independent hydraulic systems, if one of the systems loses pressure, we wouldn't want to transfer hydraulic fluid from a known good circuit into a system that's lost its pressure. Ultimately, what that would do is it would drain our known good system of valuable hydraulic fluid. So what we do is we have a device that's installed between the systems. It's called a PTU. It makes an attempt to repressurize a system that's lost its pressure, but not by drawing fluid from the good circuit. So it's a coupling device that's used. If you look at it, what the PTU has, it's a pump on one side and a motor on the other. In many of the cases, it's interchangeable. The pump will act as a motor regardless of it's being, one side of it's being driven as a pump, the other side is being driven as a motor. This is a picture from a Lockheed C5, and they've got 4 independent hydraulic systems, and they've got 3 PTUs that connect each of the 4. And I'll show you how it's kind of plumbed into the circuit. Boeing, Airbus, Lockheed, all major manufacturers usually have a PTU aboard the aircraft. You'll notice when a lot of aircraft taxi, you'll hear something kind of strange as the aircraft is taxiing. What do you hear? You hear what's called the barking dog. You hear, What's happening is the aircraft is taxiing with one aircraft engine operating, so only one of the hydraulic systems is in operation at that time. The other system is non-operational. The PTU is attempting to reestablish pressure in the system that has none. And again, some aircraft operators prefer to taxi the aircraft on one engine to save fuel. So for that brief period of time where they're taxiing, you can hear the PTU in operation. Let me show you.
Control to departure, please.
The cabin crew will now demonstrate the safety features of this Airbus A319. Your attention will be appreciated, as these may differ from any aircraft you have flown on before. Please study the safety card in seat pocket altitude and take note of the brace position. If oxygen is required, masks will appear from panels above it. Only inflate the life jacket when leaving the air. To inflate, hold the top firmly and blow into mist. Each jacket has a light and whistle. Separate flotation aids are available for small children. There are 3 stowing on tray tables, which will seat backs in the upright position. Any issue of plastic
Got 2 engines running now. It's really annoying. Well, that's not that.
It's the
Eventually they take off. There's nothing wrong when you hear that. Okay.
what's the high squealing pitch sound?
This is a kind of a schematic view to show you what they use in the A320. They've got a 2 engine driven pumps, at least 2 engine driven pumps anyway. But what connects them, as far as the hydraulic circuits are concerned, are power transfer unit. And again, the idea is it's used as a combination of a pump and a motor. I don't know if it works in both cases, one will transfer to another, but in any event, when one system is running, you have no and you're only operating off of one engine. The motor side of that particular system will attempt to drive the PTU and drive the hydraulic pump of the other side of it. There's nothing to pressurize, since there's no fluid under pressure that's really operable at that point, but you're going to hear that sound anyway. So but anyway, that's what the barking dog is. It's really annoying. I mean, if you Okay? I'll see you back here at 6:35, okay?